知道这首歌吗？
不知道，这
叫马戏之王。你知道郑云龙吗？郑云龙，深入人心，他们唱美声的，唱了这首歌，那就献花他们。阻力很大。
Questions this one, Calgary Up, Canada. You ready to Cowboy Up for what? Come on, let's make it go! Time. Page number 4, the Calgary Stampede. We are so excited to have you join us at what is to be an absolutely incredible night of Cowboy Up competition. It is extreme cowboy racing at its very finest. In its 10th season, we are so excited to welcome 10 of the greatest competitors anywhere in our industry on the entire face of the planet. But what you need to know is it means absolutely nothing without the roar of the grandstand. So before we introduce to you 10 of the top talents in all the world, they need to know that you are with them every step of the way. So Calgary, Alberta, Canada, are you ready? For the Cowboy Up title, the Calgary Stampede begins right now. I am extremely honored to introduce the 10 competitors vying for the most coveted title in the game. First and foremost, an international competitor all the way from Tel Aviv, Israel, on a horse called Alat New Jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ashir Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, AC Smart G Blue from Harris, Missouri, welcome Ron Ragged. Oh, now we're talking to Ariana Gray. She's my cherry pie out of Calgary, Alberta. Say hello to Steve Barrett, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Chris Red, the SB Fancy Face, done it out of Ravenwood, Missouri. On a horse that we call Whiskey, coming in from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Please welcome Kelsey Yates. On a horse that we call Order Me a Whiskey from Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Please salute Lee Hart. We welcome from Tullahoma, Tennessee on a horse called Jigsaw, it's Leanne Hale. From Hume, Missouri, riding a horse called Gator, it's Josh Rushing. And on a horse that we call Smart Looking Sugar from Joplin, Missouri, it is Annie Chance. Ladies and gentlemen, assembled before you are 10-time competitors in extreme cowboy racing anywhere in the world, and together they will vie for the most coveted championship in the entire industry. It's 3 nights of competition and it all begins right now. So do me a favor, salute the 10 competitors of the Cowboy Up Challenge. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, there's a lot of honors tonight, and I have yet another. To introduce to you the original Extreme Cowboy. He is not only a world champion, he is a member of the Texas Hall of Fame, and a gentleman that is widely revered, regarded, and respected as one of the greatest horsemen in the entire world. It is my pleasure to introduce to you from Bluffdale, Texas, the one and the only Mr. Brad Cameron.
Good evening, Calgary. Here we are back at the Stampede, and boy, this is going to be a rock and roll show.
Man, I love how you said that, rock and roll show. We were talking just a few minutes ago when we were setting the stage. You said, you know, pardon my ignorance when I say it's like Western pleasure, raining, cow horse all put into one, but it's happening on the stage of an AC/DC concert. This is an incredible event.
It is an incredible event. That's why I call it the greatest event on earth, the Stampede, Cowboy Up Challenge. 10 years now, Brett. We've been getting it on right here, and you're seeing the cream of the crop right here in front of us, and it's going to be a challenging course, and we're going to see some great horsemanship.
Hey, well, I can't wait, and you know what? There's a lot of money on the line. There is an incredible honor on the line. This is the biggest title that they have, and we're fortunate to have 2 of the very most respected officials in our industry as well.
Well, you know, you can't have a great event without great judges. We have the best judges in the business. Our first judge right here, she's been here now, but this will be her 3rd trip to the Stampede. Boy, and I'll tell you what, she's a judge of the U.S. National. She's judged the World Finals, considered one of the finest judges that there is in extreme cowboy racing. We welcome from Calgary, Kim Haslett. Thank you, Kim. Well, you know, the judging is a tough business and a very thankless job, but the #1 judge in the world in extreme cowboy racing, the judging guru, the guy who mentors and trains and keeps this judging system going up all the time, a man who has judged over in Europe, in Belgium, in France, the European Nationals. He's done the world, he's done the Nationals, he's done it all. This guy, the first Canadian to be inducted into the Hall of Fame of the Extreme Cowboy Association from Highwater, Alberta. Please welcome the incomparable Pete Frazier.
Well, buddy, you set the stage, and we are so excited as it is prime time here in this beautiful facility. So right now, can you feel it? Yeah, the energy, the electricity in the air, but more than anything, it's the anticipation as our 10 competitors move on into position as we proudly fly the flags one more time of our Cowboy Up Challenge. How about a huge round of applause and wishing the top 10 the best of luck today. Hey, what a great field. Now, I'm just going to put you, on the spot here. Who's the odds-on favorite? Who maybe is the one to lean on? If I'm the rookie, okay, who?
Well, there's a couple up here that have won this event, not once, but twice.
Yeah.
And that's Annie Chance right there, and then of course Ron Regatta. This guy always comes for a #1, but when you look at this field, when you get at this level here, I guarantee you, anybody can win. Anybody can take home that championship, the money, and the Cowboy Cup.
Okay, now I'm going to put in my pick because there's a young lady from Calgary, Alberta. Okay, that's who I'm going with. Okay, just so we're real clear on that. Yeah.
She is real.
Well, this is great stuff, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for being with us. But right now, who's ready to do a little extreme cowboy racing? Come on, let's hear you. Now, it's going to get started. Our first competitor today comes to us from Harris, Missouri, riding AC Smart G Blue. the man that you mentioned, Run Ryan, is going to get us going.
Well, this guy's a many-time world champion, reserve champion. 2 times he's won this event. When he comes to play, he comes to ride. He's a threat to win every time he enters the event. I hope you like his style all the way from Missouri. This is Mr. Rudy Burnett to start things off. Oh yeah, put him in the bucket chute, getting ready. Run Burnett, 2-time champion. Can you do it one more time? Several go-rounds. These guys going for lots of money. And the big buckle. All right, getting ready down there. They're waiting for the go flag from Pete Frazier right now. Pete Frazier making sure things are set to go, Brent. Run Burnett is ready. Are you ready? Pete, are we ready? All right, they said let's go. Here we go. Cowboy Up, Calgary Stampede. Run Burnett. Here we go. Let's hear it out there. Oh, look at the style out there. Now he's a confident that's going to come all back around the bend. A lot of hard ground and a lot of control. Now check it out right there. He's already gone around this pin quite a bit. Look at the slide and stop. Guys, you won't see anything any better in any reining event. This man trained his horse himself from a very young horse. And I'll tell you what, this is why he's wearing 2 buckles. Can he make it 3? Check it out. Guys, you need a brave horse, a great rider. No other place in the world where you see contestants put this many skills in this short a time. This is a true cowboy event right here, and that's why they call it Cowboy Up. Run Burnett, showing a little side pass. You know, they're judged 1 to 10 for each and every category. They're also timed. This is a timed event. It's a judged event. They got to do it all. Now he's got to remember where to go. Guys, they don't know this course until they get here in Calgary. Look at the sliding stop. Now check out the turnaround or the spin in a very narrow, small area. Guys, you can slip off if you're not careful. Let me hear it for the 2-time champ. Oh yeah. Now check out this. Have you ever crossed a bridge like this on a horse? I guarantee you when you're horseback, you are up there, guys. Round the bend he comes. Going to the 7th one. Look out, guys. He's up, he's over. Check it out. They need to jump this last one up and over. Now, so many components to this thing. And their judges are looking at every little thing that they do. Looking for soft hands and loose reins. They got to take that around 2 times. Now watch, you got to stop and get out there. Check it out. Now he's got to find a place to show a real good stop. Facing the other way, boom. That is control. Let's hear it right there for Run Burnett. Guys, you are seeing some fabulous horsemanship, and check out the sliding stop. Now this is a ground tie. This horse is supposed to never move. Look at this. He's supposed to try everything up. That's a Canadian grizzly. And look how this horse has never moved 1 foot. That's what you call a ground tie, my friends. That is perfection. Beautiful work. Now around the bend he goes. Watch this. Up, 2, 3. Over those bulls. Now look out, horse. Step back. We're coming here. Now watch the lead change work. Perfect circles. Look how symmetrical these circles are. And bear in mind, Run is riding one-handed all the way in the bridle. This guy has a hand if there ever was one. Now watch this. Watch in and out. He's got to weave this thing back through there. Perfect control, level, top line, loose reins. You're looking at a great run by Run right there. Now he's got to thread the needle. Look at this. Up, around. Now he's got to get back out of there, guys. And here comes a free ride coming to the house. Let's bring him home. Let's hear it for Run. Bring the house. Here we go. tell you something. I have seen this stuff since its inception, and that was a fabulous run. Will you give another round of applause for Run right there? Because that was a heck of a run. Come on over, we might as well talk for this. You know, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's a Calgary Stampede buckle right there.
Yes, sir, it is.
How many of you got?
Got 4.
You explain it.
I got 2 world champions and 2 reserve champions.
2 reserve. All right, and you'd like to add one more to that collection, would you?
Oh, you bet.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be like a serving plate. You'll be able to serve stuff from them. Guys, you're looking at a true champion and a great horseman. Doing it one more time. Run Brigade all the way from Missouri. Give him another hand.
And I'll be honest with you, okay, because we're old friends, right? How good was that run? To watch over the next 9 runs, is anybody able to be content with that run?
Well, I'm going to tell you what. He's got it going on.
That's a great run. Right now, we draw your attention to our next competitor from Ravenwood, Missouri, riding SB, a shady face done it. This is Chris Redden.
Well, Chris Redden already got national champion a couple times. This guy's been to Stampede 9 times. Invitation only, because you're the best. Here we go. Let's bring it on. Here we go. Chris Redden on the move. Come on, let me get it up for you. Oh, look at the camera. Rolling up most of the train is rolling up the train right there. We're running away train. Look at the slide and stop. Beautiful work and in control. Come on, bring it on, Chris. Look how pretty. Look at the level top line on this horse. Now we're looking for the slide and stop right here. Yes. Come on, let me hear it up there. The louder you yell, the harder you run. Look at the sliding stops. Guys, I'll tell you what, this is why this is the fastest growing sport in the horse industry today. So many facets, so many things going on. Excellent horsemanship by Chris Redden. National champion right there. Now look at the control. Standing up there, and let's move that flag and stay balanced. And down he comes, and that will affect his score. Remember, they're scored 1 to 10 on each and every obstacle. An average speed will be around 5.5. Why don't you judge along? It's not an easy job when you see Kim Haslett and Pete Frazier doing their work. Now, up he goes. I mean, they're going fast, they're going slow. And now, precision. Oh, look at that. Man. And I mean, he takes it right to the edge. Tightrope work right there. Oh, man. Mercy. Unbelievable. That has got to be a great score right there. That was fast and flat. The perfect description of a great spin. No problem on that bridge, and he is chewing this horse up. Remember, time is an important factor here. It is factored into the judging process, so they need to not only be good and correct, they have to be fast. So look at it, they got to remember this horse as they're traveling along, and it's not easy to do in the heat of competition. Look at the beautiful cadence, beautiful top line, loose reins. Guys, excellent work. In other words, look how relaxed this horse is right here after all the work that he's already been through. And he stops that thing, and he's on his way. All right, Chris Redden going to work here. I remember where to go. Thank you. On the move. All right, here we go. Here's that ground tab. Now, it's their decision to do whatever they want with that Canadian grizzly bear. The point being that the horse never moves. He stays put. Look at that. Karate chop right there. Now again, the horse slipped a little bit, and I'm not sure if he didn't step on those reins, but again, a beautiful ground tap up into that point, and I sure did like, again, the Bruce Lee kick on that grizzly. All right, here he comes over the rough terrain, over the rocks. Oh, and down one comes, and that can be costly. He's stepping out of the way. Look at the beautiful just a little Hollywood look right there. Excellent work. To the right. Now he's going to go back left and looking for a lead change on all four corners. But we're, of course, having to change leads. Now, here he comes in and out here. There's that lead change we're looking for. Beautiful work, and I guarantee these guys make it look easy, but it's not. Now he's got to thread the needle down the middle, around that tree, back out, and now he's going to do what we call a free ride home. Guys, if you got an needle right here, coming around the bend, horse piles up, right over center, beautiful work. Here comes the big jump, turn around at you. Man, oh man, guys, let's have a hand. These guys are giving you all that they got up there, and so are their horses. Incredible.
Great run from Chris Redden. Well, great job. Right now we'd like to take a chance to thank Nutrient. We'd like to acknowledge our sponsor, Nutrient. Nutrient helps growers produce more per acre to feed families around the world. And Nutrient is proudly feeding the future. Now, speaking about future, we have got some future runs ahead of us. 8 competitors left to go. Another great run, but right now we are setting the stage for Lee Hart. Comes to us from Elizabethtown, Kentucky, riding a horse called Order Me a Whiskey. Yeah, I'll go with that. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's a real hand right here. And he's a many-time world champion. 3rd trip to the Stampede, invitation only. He's a newlywed. Now, I got to ask y'all a question up here. I think y'all been pretty quiet up there. This guy is all heart. They call him Mr. Hustle. Let me hear it from Lee Hart up there, guys. I promise you the fastest ever run. Here we go. Let's hear it up there. Oh, here we go, Lee Hart. He goes right there. And I'll tell you what, he's got a good pace going right there. Looking for the stop and turn. Beautiful, what we call doubling in defense. Again, another performance turn. That's what the judges are looking for here, and he wastes no time doing it. It's a judged and timed event. Lee Hart on the move, and after going that fast, now he has to stop in the middle of that bridge, put a flag over that horse's head, and that horse stood like a statue. Look at the side pass coming up right there. This horse moving laterally right up to that gate, putting Lee in perfect position right there, showing total control, and that's what this is about. This event is about speed with control. Now, we just saw Chris Redden just spin a hole in the ground. Let's see what Lee can do. I mean, they were elevated up there. Nicely done by Lee Hart. They have to go a minimum of 2 times around. Nicely done. Good work by Lee Hart as he is on his way. All right, big elevated bridge, guys. You gotta have a horse that believes in you, and you gotta believe in him. All right, here we go. Now, this is not as easy as it looks. They gotta step lightly right through the middle. Want to jump that one and right onto the carousel. Now again, this is a control object right here. Look at the nice lope on the correct lead, level top line, soft hands, loose reins, showing the control that it's going to take for the big mark. Remember, 1 to 10. Ooh. There's a stop. Wow, that was an excellent job right there by Lee Hart. All right, now, this is a tough guy as he slides in there. Now again, yes, that can affect his score. The ground tie, let's see what he does with the grizzly bear. That horse right there, he's going to slam it down. He's going to just throw it over the fence and get rid of it. Right there. Lee Hart throwing that bear completely out of the arena right now. Now, on the mid here, headed to the rocking part of the course here. Here's one. Let's make it 2. Oh, and down it comes. That can be costly. Now, technical work right here. To the left. Watch this. To the left. Now watch the horse change leads. See, lead is a sequence of footfall at the canter. It's a balance thing for the horse. And it's a tough maneuver to do. If you watch their feet, how they change, that is a beautiful job right there by contestant number 5, Lee Hart. Round the bend he goes. This guy's a true competitor. Now here he comes. Got a thread in the heel. Look out. See, in and out. They got to go in, get around there, any direction they want, out. Now he's got to head it for home. Let's bring some music. Let's hear it.
胸还得放本。哇，第一个太厉害了，第一个基本上直接做到。幸亏他知道这胸不重。这个完全是印象分儿，这个。
Many years ago, many-time world champion. You bring a lot of horses in a lot of places. What do you think of the course tonight?
I tell you what, every year I don't think they can make it any harder. And then we come out here and we just have to be more precise and faster. Thank you, Calgary Stampede. But most of all, thank you, Greg Cameron.
Thank you, Lee Hart. Give them a hand, guys. This is a tough course right there.
And take it out of here. We'd like to take this opportunity to acknowledge our sponsor, Plains Midstream, harnessing the entrepreneurial spirit of it. Thank you to Plains Midstream, and right now, the moment that many of you have been waiting for it. From Calgary, Alberta, she's my chicken. This is Ariana Gray.
This is the only Canadian in the group. Let's hear it for Ariana Gray. All right, big pleasure. I think we are ready. Let's get it on. There's the horn. There's the horn. And here's the charge. Here we go. Canadian cowgirl. Oh, she's in now. She's looking so fine. This is an excellent cowgirl. Very, very young. Look at the stomp. Oh, man. Oh! Lord have mercy. That's as good a stomp as you're going to see anywhere, anytime, any place by that Canadian cowgirl. Look at this girl. Very young. Oh, oh, oh! Down she comes, very costly, but man, what a stop and turn. Now, Ariana Gray, this girl's on a scholarship to Texas A&M down there in Texas to be on their equine team. She is just that good. Can get paid to ride horses and get an education at the same time. And I'll tell you what, one of the youngest people to ever be invited to the Stampede. All right, check it out. Come on, Canada, over here. All right, take it around again on a very tough obstacle there. Up and over, big elevated bridge. Now again, takes the brave horse. No hesitation for Ariana Gray right there. Now this girl just smoked him at the World Finals last year. Incredible. That's where she got her invitation to the Canadian best, that's Calgary Stampede, looking for that handle, picks it up, and again, a controlled exercise. Now, notice the ears moving on this horse, a sign of relaxation, level top lines, loose rein, her sitting right in the middle, just rolling her hips. Guys, they don't call it sitting, they call it riding, and that Canadian cowgirl is getting that job. How do you like it? I gotta tell you, this is a fast time pattern, and she is already at obstacle number 9. Now this is the ground tackle. That horse needs to stay put. Did she kiss that bear? What did she do? She took a selfie. That's a friendly bear right there. All right, fellow Canadians.
Look
how quickly she's moving through this whole thing, guys. Oh, she's clean. Now to the left. Now watch the lead change. See that? See how the right front foot is the last one to strike the ground? Now the left front, right there. And she pilots this horse, guides him around. And I'll tell you what, she is locked in. Putting on a clinic right now. Here we go around the bend, young cowgirl on the move. Tight turn, friendly needle, right turn.
这是最快的比赛。
Let's hear it one more time for it. You look so cool. Look how relaxed this horse is after all that. That's great horsemanship. That's a great relationship. You look like you were having fun.
Oh, so much fun. This course was so challenging, but it had everything. It was so much fun.
Tell you what, you rode it like a champion, like a true veteran. You know what, the first time I ever saw you ride, I was like, my mouth dropped open. What a great cowgirl. You think she should be made? What do you think about Ariana Gray?
I'm not sure that young lady knows how special or how good she really is. Wow, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. And right now, our next competitor comes to us from Wheatland, Indiana, riding Mr. Genuine Doc. This is the one and only Steve Barrett.
Guys, they don't call him Speedy Steve Barrett.
他很年轻，他还能骑得这么好。他特意去德克萨斯去上学嘛，拿到奖学金，而且他应该是拿过冠军，听说。这是从印地过来，开过来要40多个小时，肯定是开过来，因为要运马。
Speedy Steve Barrett, let's hear it for him, guys. Here we go. That's how to slow it down, give you control. That was a cool job, a never breaking stride. That guy kept a lope all the way through. He never dropped to a trot. That was original. That should be some points. Let's see what he can do on the stop. Man, that Ariana Gray just tore that up a minute ago on those stops. Some of the best I've seen as Steve Barrett is rocking and rolling, coming around the bend. Now, after all that speed, here comes that elevated bridge where they have to stop right in the middle and take that flag across. Could you do it on your horse? That's tough, my friends. This guy's won a lot of money on this horse right here. They are a true team. Steve Barrett. This guy's amazing. He's got so many championships right here. He's a true veteran of the sport. Having a little trouble with that gate. And remember, the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, right there. And time is very valuable. Score and time are added together at the end. Let's see what you do of this elevated spin. Here we go, Steve Barrett. Making a very controlled turn. That can be dangerous up there. You saw Chris Redden just spin a hole up there. Steve Barrett trying to get the job done off the roof. Elevated breeze. Every guy has made that look easy, guys, and that's very tough right there. You're seeing phenomenal horsemanship as these guys just make it look so easy. That's because they are the best in the world. Cream of the crop right here. Here we go, to the carousel. What the judges are looking for, again, is that control. As you watch, you judge. Now again, bear in mind, he has stayed in a trot, but very much in control. There's his stop. He wants to get that horse turned, grab that handle, control it, and on his way. Nice roll. Now you can see this horse, maybe a little bit excited. He's going to just kind of keep him under control here as he heads over here. This is a tough one. That let-out gate is right there, and all the horses are too. A very strong natural magnet. There it goes. There's the magnet pulling that horse right out the gate. And Steve knows it, so he just grabs a hold of it. Gives him a kick. Yes, I did see where he kicked it, Brad. I did notice that. Yes. That was an illegal punch for sure. I don't know if the judges will dock him on that.
这匹马应该还小，就2-3岁。
All right. I hope that bear was protected right there. All right. Now, again, reminding here, you see this horse a little bit what we call on the muscle right here. As Steve tries to remount, finds that foothold, and that's right. See how you went around the bear, and that's the rules there. You gotta go around. There's one. There's two. Looks like he's clean on the jump. Now he's setting himself up right here. There we go now. He went right, he's going right again. Now back left. There he finally makes the lead change here. Last one. Little pole bending here. Remember the straighter line, the faster the time. Nice. Sometimes you'll see him bending, trying to get that lead change. Steve Barrett all the way down here, threading the needle. The judges want to see him just get in and out fast and with control. And this is a speed event, but you gotta have great horsemanship.
Ariana 就是3分38，这比咱快1分多钟。
Guys, give him a hand anyway. That is so much work out there. And you tell you what, when you sit down with the World Championships, have trouble, you know this is a tough course, but that's what makes it the Calgary Stampede. Best of the best. It's a very tough course.
No, you said it, yeah. Tough course. Looked like that horse just was really feeling it today. And I mean, he'll be back. He's got 2 more nights of competition for sure.
Oh yeah, we got more go-rounds and they're paid for each go-round. But right now, we're going to go to one of the hottest riders in this event in the world. This is a world event, guys. It's all around the world right now. And this little gal is just smoking them right now. She just won the Nationals right there in the Pro Division. She's won the Calgary Stampede 2 times, looking for a 3rd buckle right there. She's a current U.S. National Champ, just won that, past maturity champ. The list goes on and on. And when you watch her style, you're going to know why. This is riding Annie Chance. Miss Annie Chance, here we go.
By any chance.
Beautiful work, doesn't break that low. She keeps loading.
咱不是蒙税务还是蒙查纳的所在
Missouri， 对吧？
我不太清楚。
对 ，MI 是 Missouri，
蒙州还是蒙查纳？
蒙查纳应该是 MT 是蒙查纳 ，MN 是 Maine，MO 是 Missouri， 那 Missouri，MI 是 Mississippi。
those horses' ears coming. Listening to the rider. Standing pat, just beautiful, because that flag goes right over that horse's ears. They got to get that.
Massachusetts.
Beautiful work.
Hey.
Now give this guy a love, give him a Stampede buckle. He's wearing one right now. And I'll tell you what, she's hot after another one right now. Every time she rides in this arena, I assure you it is for first place. Now this could be good right here. Look out, this is a big horse on a small area. Here we go, there's one. Do you like it? Let me hear you up there. Any chance right there. Beautiful turnarounds. Outstanding work. Flat and fast in the front end, moving around the hind end. Nice sliding stop on the elevated bridge, up and over, around the top. And I'll tell you what, she is cruising smooth right now, racking up some points like she always does. Any chance, looking very good right now. The way this little girl she doesn't sit on a horse, she rides a horse. She guides a horse. She's right in sync with them all the way through. Look at that horse. Look how low his head is. Look how his nose is vertical, what we call in the collected position. Beautiful turn to the outside. She's going to head over there. I like that because that lady, and she missed that. That cost her a little bit of time and maybe a point. Who knows? Here she comes to the right. Here comes the ground tag. Now, this ground tag has been tough here lately. First few riders made it look easy. Let's see what Annie Chance can do.
Wow.
Oh, she's going to kiss that lucky bear right there. And look how good that horse is doing. Perfect. Perfect. I don't think the ground tag gets much better than that. There's one, two, three, and she's clean. Now watch the lead work, you'll really be able to see it. Watch that horse change his sequence of football. Right there, she does what we call a simple change, or drop the top trot, round the bend the other way. Keeps her eyes up and looking where she's going. Watch this now. There's one. She makes a big bend to get that lead change, and that's important right there. Nicely done by in-town Annie Chance. Threading the needle. On a tight turn and get right out of there. And that's exactly what she's doing. How about that for a Stampede champion? Here we go. This girl right there, oh man, cool as a cucumber, smooth as silk. Annie, I saw you over there kissing on that bear. Right where you're opening that. You maybe get a point or two from that.
You know you gotta be sweet to him. Everybody else is nuts. I give him a little loving.
Tell you what, you sure gave this course some loving. I love to watch you work. I love to watch you ride. That's why you just get so consistent. What's your key to consistency?
I just make sure I have a plan when I go out there. I know my horse's capability, my capability, and I just try and actualize the plan.
Tell you what, you always got a plan. Your plan is to win, and you see if you keep it going. Great work, guys. Riding Annie Chance. Anytime Chance is
Wrangler local Cowboys running our great corporate partners. And right now, I want to just make a note. You guys.
想在这看还是看下一个？